Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
¿Cómo estamos hoy? Este no. Hoy, ¿qué hacemos? Iniciamos una nueva lección, ¿verdad?
Yes, teacher.
Sí, obvio. Comenzamos enseguida. Voy a esperar que se une más gente y comenzamos. Mientras voy a buscar mi libro. Quiero que me disculpen un poquito. Acabo de terminar una clase y por eso que estoy... Es que comienzo las clases así sin...
Don't worry, teacher.
Yo debería tener toda la clase preparada ya, pero acabo de terminar uno y no me da el tiempo. Y nada, English. Lección 2 comenzamos, ¿verdad? O
Ya
lección 3.
comenzamos, teacher.
¿Cómo?
Ya comenzamos ya. Yo al menos tengo hasta la página 16.
Ok.
No sé si los compañeros también.
Yes, I have to.
16, bueno. Página 16 entonces.
60, teacher.
16. Y en esta lección 1, ¿qué vimos en gramática? ¿Qué estuvimos estudiando en esta gramática? ¿Qué modales estuvimos viendo? Por ejemplo.
En la lección 2 uno vimos gramática, teacher. En la lección 1 vimos how much, how many. Después adjective qualifier. Y pronoun qualifier.
Ok. Entonces página 60 entonces. Page 60. Wait, were you ever in combat? Were you ever in combat that? Ok. Ever, algunas veces indica alguna vez, algunas veces indica siempre y algunas veces está en la oración solamente para enfatizar la oración. ¿Cuál sería el caso en el título? Were you ever in combat that? ¿Qué traducción le daría allí? Were you ever in combat that?
¿Alguna vez?
Alguna vez en este caso. Algunas veces indica alguna vez, a veces, en otras ocasiones siempre. Y en ciertas ocasiones solamente no tiene traducción, está para enfatizar la oración nada más. Ok, repeat the underlined words and then read the dialogues. Please repeat after me, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Alerts.
Alert.
Alert.
Borders.
Borders.
Orders.
That's right. What else? Take control of.
Take control of.
Control.
Okay. Combat.
Combat.
Engage it. Engage it. Engaged. Yes.
Engaged.
And
That's all.
that's it. Lean en silencio, por favor, este diálogo between Christopher and Mr. Andrews. ¿Alguien quiere leernos a todos como guía? El ejercicio es leer en silencio, pero si alguien quiere leernos. Gracias, Francisco. Gracias, Giselle.
Okay, teacher. Yo
Okay,
voy a ser
teacher.
Mr. Andrews.
Okay, I'm Christopher. What did you do when you were in the army, Dad? Did you fly helicopters?
No, I didn't fly helicopters, but I helped keep them ready to fly. My group was responsible for the maintenance of all the helicopters on our post.
Did you ever fight anyone?
Yes, I fought when my enemy tried to take over the post.
Please tell me about it, Dad.
Well, we already had 2 alerts that night and nothing had happened, so we felt secure. That enemy soldiers had been hiding in the tall grass on the borders of the post, then attacked while most of were asleep.
What did you do?
When the firing started, I reached my helmet and gun and ran to the battle station. Our captain was killed in the first attack, so I had to take control of the situation.
Were you scared?
All of us were at first. We had been trained well and through we were ready to combat. But we had never engaged the enemy before.
Why not?
We were in the reserves, not the regular army. We had been called up and sent overseas just a few weeks earlier.
Where was I while were you fighting?
You hadn't been born yet, son, although it sometimes seems like it all happened yesterday. That war ended a long time ago.
Thank you so much. Good reading. Any questions about the new words?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. So the new words are maintenance, maintenance. Take over. Take over means to take care of the situation. Take over the post is take charge of the post. Okay. Alerts is about the same in Spanish. Borders. Sorry, we already talked what does borders mean last Friday. Take control of and take charge are the same. Combat, engage means to, but we had never engaged the enemy before. Engage in this case, I think you can figure out what is engaging here. No problem with engage?
No problem.
Oh, so let's go to using the new words. Christopher's dad was a maintenance officer. Read the sentence, then make another sentence that means the same. Change the underlying part of the sentence. Use the correct form of one of the words in the box. You have to use alert, border, combat, engage, maintenance, take over, and take control of. Example. Mr. Andrews was an officer who worked to keep the helicopters in good condition. You have to say, Mr. Andrews was a helicopter maintenance officer. So let's see who are in class, and we're going to start. I'm sorry. Okay, Giselle Núñez and Carlos Riveros. Carlos Riveros and Luciana, please. Number 1.
Keeping the helicopters ready to fly was the responsibility of Mr. Andrews' group.
Maintenance of the helicopters was the responsibility of Mr. Andres Group.
Excellent, thank you. Luciana ya, Carlos. Giselle Núñez, no. Brenda Gaona, number 2. Brenda is for you.
The enemy attempt to take control of the airfield. The enemy attempt to take over weather or combat. No, no tengo claro. Teacher. Porque ahí dice take
Take
control of,
over.
y también en la
Yes, it
cajita
will be
Yes,
hay
take
una palabra.
over, take charge of, take control of are the same, okay?
Okay. Entonces sería the enemy attempt to take over the airfield.
The airfield, the airfield,
Airfield.
excellent.
Okay.
For example, for instance, Francisco usually takes over the class. Yeah, sometimes Francisco is the teacher in the class. So he takes over the class in that moment. Diana Lescano, number 3.
Okay, teacher. There had been 2 warnings before the attack. There had been 2 alerts before the attack.
Okay, great, excellent.
Okay.
What? Sorry?
It's okay?
Yes, excellent. Walter,
Okay.
number 4, please.
The enemy soldiers hid around the edges of the pots. And the enemy soldier hid around border of the post.
Hit the borders.
Hit the borders.
Yes. Hid, about hide, hid, hidden. Hide, excellent.
Right.
Thank you. Liz Rocio, number 5. Number 5, yes.
Okay, Mr. Andrews, take control of the men after the captain was killed.
Okay, great. Number 5, Jonathan.
The men had been training to fly. The men had been training combat.
The men
Is
have
right?
been trained
Combat.
to combat.
To combat.
Okay, to fight, to combat. Excellent. Giselle Núñez, number 7. Se fue.
Okay, no, acá sí. They had never entered into battle against the enemy. They never had engaged the enemy.
Excellent, engage is okay. Great, so meaning of the new words, we are talking about vocabulary so far. What do we have on page 63? The base was under alert for 24 hours. Circle the correct answer. Please circle the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 20 seconds for each one. Nicholas, number 1.
Okay. ¿Me escuchas, teacher?
Yeah.
Okay. And Lieutenant Millet told his men that their mission was to locate the enemy forces, but not to engage them.
Okay, excellent, great. Natalia, number 2.
Okay, teacher. During the alert, everyone on the post waited nervously for something to happen.
Excellent,
Letter
great.
A.
Yes, letter A. Let's continue with number 3. Number 3, Rebecca, please.
The student flew the helicopter after they took off, but the instructor took control of it again before they land.
Excellent. Landed. Great. Vanina, number 4.
Okay. Equipment that receives regular lasts longer and is more dependable than equipment that is not well cared for. And letter B.
Maintenance. Yes. Equipment. Maintenance. Thank you so much. Matias Florentin, next.
Number 6, teacher.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Okay. When the president retired, his son took over the operation of the company.
Excellent. Great. And number 6, military personnel participate in training and exercises so that they will be ready to go to the border or
combat.
into combat.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A, yes. Okay, great. And with this exercise, we're finishing vocabulary part of the lesson. And now we have a little grammar here. Present progressive, but in the passive voice, okay? Remember that when we are talking about passive voice, the agent, the person, the thing who make the action is not the subject of the verb. Look at here. The mechanic is repairing my car. This is an active voice. It's not passive voice. It's active voice because the mechanic is the person who makes the repair. The mechanic is who is repairing the car. So this is an active voice. Look at what happened when you have a passive voice. I have to say this sentence, the mechanic is repairing my car in this way. My car is being repaired. My car is being repaired by the mechanic if this is important. But I'm not good at explaining this. Francisco explained better than me. So Francisco, please read the rules for everyone.
Okay, teacher. The present progressive tense is used to refer to an activity or event which is currently in process. Example, the mechanic is repairing my car. They are offering course in Spanish. The passive form is used when the agent either is not known or is not considered as important as the action or event. Example, my car is being repaired. Courses in Spanish are being offered.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you, Francisco. Is event and repaired. My car is being repaired by the mechanic. Courses in Spanish are being offered. This is the form. This is the form. To be verb in present tense, am, is, are, plus being, and the verb that is must be in past participle, okay? Am, is, are, plus being, plus past participle. Okay, we're going to use the rules. We're going to use the form. Let's see the examples first, and then you are going to apply it. Let's move to the next page. Page 65. A lot of changes are being made. Read these dialogues. They contain the present progressive. Okay. Now 18 participants. Analia and Brenda, please. Number 1.
What's happening in the city?
A lot of changes are being made.
A lot of changes are being made. Okay, thank you. What's happening in the city? A lot of changes are being made. Great. Number 2, Carlos and Diana, please.
I'd like to know if my car is ready.
Not quite. It's being worked on right now.
Thank you so much. Number 3, Francisco and Giselle.
Okay. What time is the meeting this afternoon?
Didn't you hear? The meeting is being put off until next week.
Thank you so much. Now let's move to number 4, Ivan and Jonathan. Hello, Ivan, are you there?
Yes, teacher. Number 4, a lot of people betting on the game.
Yes, a lot of money is being bet.
Is being bet.
Being bet.
Are a lot of people betting on the game? Yes, a lot of money is being bet. Great. Number 5, Liz, Rocio, and Luciana, please.
Where are your students?
They are being tested in the lab now.
Okay, excellent. Let's move to number 6. Number 6 is for Matias and Natalia.
Will the letters be ready soon?
Yes, they're being typed now.
Okay, good, excellent. So these are examples. Is to be verb in present tense plus being plus past participle. Page 66. Our classroom is being painted. Complete the sentence with the present progressive passive form of verbs in parentheses. Examples: the classroom are being painted. A new bridge is being built. Please use the form of the present progressive passive in here and complete it. Number 1. Number 1 is for Nicolas. Nicolas, number 1.
And yes, and air conditioner are being installed in the building.
Read again, please.
Air conditioner are being ¿cómo se dice decir being? Esa palabra no está.
No te voy a decir más, Nicolás. No te voy a decir.
Installed in the building.
Lo único que te voy a decir que no es air, es air. Aquí, air, con las cuerdas vocales. Repeat, air.
Air.
Air conditioner.
Air conditioner.
Airport. Airman. Airline. Okay, no es air, air. Okay. Air conditioners. Una vez más, Nicolás, por favor. Go. Air conditioners.
Air conditioners are being installed in the building.
¿Y dónde lo que decís a conditioner? ¿Dónde lo que sacas a conditioner? Air conditioners are being installed.
Air conditioners are being installed in the building.
Are being installed in the building. Okay, great. Gracias. ¿Cómo lo que me dicen todavía? Ayer, todo, ¿cuántas veces ya corregimos eso? Pero ocurre, no, don't worry. Se van a quedar más con esa forma de leer, de hablar. Number 2. Rebecca, please.
New teachers are giving classes,
Are,
but I think it's wrong. Is it okay?
yeah, are being given. Are being given is the good one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Are being given. Okay, Analia. Number 3.
Okay. Paul is being helped by Sister Mary, by his Sister Mary.
Okay, it's being.
Paul is being helped.
Helped, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Brenda, number 4.
The old spark plug is being took out.
The old spark plug is being taken out. Is being taken out. Taken out. Number 5. Carlos.
The ingredients of mixture are being combined.
The ingredients of the mixtures are being combined. Okay, great. Number 6. Diana.
Okay. Dogs are being used by the military police.
Police. Okay,
Police.
great. Ivan, your time.
Okay, teacher. 3 lieutenants are being promoted to captains.
Okay, are being promoted. Okay, great. Francisco, number 8.
Okay. Flight 45 to Rome is being cancelled because the snow.
Flight 44 to Rome is being canceled because of snow. Okay, great. Giselle, number 9.
The plans for the new library are being discussed.
Discussed. Okay, are being discussed. Great. Number 10. Jonathan, number 10.
Blood are continually being circulated through the body by the heart.
Blood are continually being circulated. Okay, great.
Yes.
That's right. Entonces aplicamos el formato, la estructura gramatical aquí. Ahora van a aplicar ustedes la regla en este ejercicio. The crops are being harvested. Change the verb in each sentence to the passive voice. Use the by phrase only if it contains important information. Okay? For example, the Ace Home Company is building the red house. The red house is being built by the Ace Home Company. In this case, you add by the Ace Home Company because this information is important. In this case, you have they. Remember that when you're using pronouns, indefinite pronouns, you do not use it in the passive voice, okay? They are harvesting the crops. You have to say the crops are being harvested. Disappear they. So let's apply the rules. Change it. And number 1 is for Liz Rocio Torales.
Okay. The streets are being barricaded.
Barricaded. The streets are being barricaded. Excellent. Ay, me olvidé, ya sabía quién era, me olvidé. Luciana, number 2.
They are dividing the class into 2 smaller ones. The class is being divided into 2 smaller ones.
Excellent. Matthias, number 3. Matthias Florentin, number 3. ¿Estás, Matías? El doctor Florentín tiene problemas de internet siempre. Che. Vamos entonces continuando con Luciana, please.
Number 3, teacher.
Please.
Okay. The state is increasing the speed limit. The speed limit is being increased.
Oh, excellent, great. It's being increased is good. Number 4. Natalia.
Mrs. Jackson is looking after the children. The children are being looked after by Mrs. Jackson.
Yes, looked. Excellent.
Looked.
Number 5, Nicholas. Nicholas. Nicolás Benítez. So remember, indefinite pronouns never we used in passive voice. Rebecca, number 5.
The promotion is being notified.
Excellent. The promotion is being notified. Excellent. Great. Natalia, number 6.
They are shutting down the computers. The computers are being shut down.
Shut it down. Excellent. Shut. No, shut is. Claro, shut. Yeah, the computers are being shut down. Great. Excellent. Francisco, number 7.
Okay, teacher. The carburetor is being taken apart by Mike.
Excellent. Okay. Number 8. Vanina está. Number 8. Brenda, please.
They are reducing all of the items in the store, and the prices are being reduced.
Yes, the prices on all the items in the stores are being reduced. Excellent. Luciana, number 9.
The city is spending a lot of money in the new park. The new park is being spent a lot of money. Maybe? No?
Let's see. The subject is the city, and the thing If the action is a lot of money on the new park.
Okay.
A lot of money on the new park.
On the new park. Sorry, teacher.
So tell me again.
A
lot of money on the new park.
A lot of money on the new park is being paid in the city.
Is being
spent in the city.
Spent. Yeah. Is being spent. Okay. You know, es in the city. Si vamos a utilizar the city, tiene que ser by the city. Okay.
Okay, teacher, sorry.
The agent always preceded by in passive voice. A lot of money on the new park is being spent by the city if you want. It's okay in this case. And number 10.
I can try, teacher.
Yeah, okay, my pleasure. Come on, go.
Someone is preparing dinner. The dinner are being prepared for someone.
Dinner is singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular, yes. Dinner.
Dinner is being prepared for someone.
Excellent, okay. Dinner is being prepared. Someone no se pone, ¿verdad? Todos los pronombres indefinidos no se utilizan en la voz pasiva. En ningún caso. Okay. Pronombres, palabras que indican situaciones genéricas no se utilizan porque no es importante. Entonces ese es el presente progresivo y parece que vamos a continuar derechito. El presente progresivo, entonces, ¿la forma cuál era? Que Nicolás no le prestó atención a la forma. Esta es la forma presente progresiva en la voz pasiva. El verbo to be en el tiempo presente, más being y el siguiente verbo en el participio pasado. ¿Ok? Am, is, are, plus being, plus past participle. Y ahora vamos a ver el pasado progresivo en la voz pasiva. ¿Cómo estaría aquí el verbo to be? Entonces, si fuese el pasado en la voz progresiva, va a ser was, were, been y el verbo en el participio pasado. Vamos entonces al siguiente punto, el pasado progresivo en la voz pasiva. Page 68. Past progressive passive. Iván, léenos por favor.
Okay, teacher. Past progressive passive. The past progressive tense refers to action or events which are no longer in progress. Examples. Someone was painting their house yesterday. The doctor was treating the patient. The use of the passive form emphasizes the receiver of the past action rather than its agent. It can also indicate that the agent is not now. Their house was being painted yesterday. The patients were being treated by the doctor.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Ivan. And this is the form, okay? Was, were, plus being, plus past participle, okay? Music was being played by a small band. Read these sentences. They contain the past progressive passive. Comenzamos con Rebecca, please. Number 1.
Music was being played when we arrived at the wedding reception.
Thank you so much. Analia, number 2.
While David was traveling in Europe for 2 weeks, his house was being painted.
Painted, okay. Carlos, number 3.
Attendance was being taken as Alice entered the classroom.
Okay, that's right. Talking about attendance, I need to check the attendance today. Number 4, Francisco, please.
Okay, and both English and Russian were being spoken as Frank sat down at the table.
Okay, great. And the next one, number 5, Giselle.
Okay. Mrs. Black became angry when she learned that her car wasn't being repaired.
Excellent. Let's see. Number 6, Natalia.
The grammar was being explained when the bell rang.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. And now I suppose that you are going to use the rules or use the form.
Now, number 7, teacher.
And if I don't want to do that,
Continue.
number 7. So number 7, Jonathan, please. Matthias, number 7. Luciana, number 7.
We couldn't use the language lab yesterday because new windows were being put in.
Ok, great. Pues yo quiero que hagan ya el ejercicio. Vamos al siguiente punto. Examples. We couldn't use our car yesterday because Mr. Ross was repairing it. We couldn't use our car yesterday because it was being repaired by Mr. Ross. He was cutting the grass when the storm hit. The grass was being cut when the storm hit. ¿Vamos a hacerlo en forma oral o quieren un tiempito para escribir? Oral.
De forma oral lo hemos llevado.
Oh, Giselle, number 1. So.
Sorry, teacher. The police came because we were making a lot of noise. The police came because we were being
Because
where?
In the passive voice, the agent is at the end.
Claro.
Only if necessary. The police came because...
The police came because a lot of noise were being making.
Okay, a lot of noise were being made. Okay, make, made.
Okay.
Number 2. Liz Rocio, number 2. They were selling the crops before they were even planted. ¿Estás, Liz? No?
Yes, teacher. Yeah. Yes, teacher.
Okay, don't worry.
A ver, I can try. The crops.
Okay. Yes.
The crops were
being
even planted.
Were being y el verbo en el participio pasado. El verbo que se conjuga está en el participio pasado. Auxiliares son el verbo to be en la voz en el pasado más being, esos son auxiliares nada más. El que se conjuga viene en el participio pasado. ¿Cuál es el verbo en el participio pasado?
Ah, ya. The crops were being seeded before they were even planted.
Ok, y parece que tenemos que repasar los verbos, los participos, los verbos con el participio pasado. Seguro tienen en los anexos en sus libros, repasen por favor. Sell es sold, sold is in there. The crops were being sold before they were even planted. Okay, Francisco, number 3.
Okay. The cloth was being washed when it began to shake.
Okay. The clothes.
Yes.
¿Cómo era la regla con clothes? Clothes era siempre el plural, creo, ¿verdad? ¿Alguien sabe si el sustantivo clothes es singular o plural? ¿Alguien recuerda?
Plural, teacher. I think it's plural.
Plural.
Okay, entonces the clothes were being washed when it began to shake.
Okay, great. Excellent. Y tijeras. Tijeras, ¿será que es siempre plural o singular? Scissors. A ver si recuerdan. Investiguen un poco a ver si recuerdan. Scissors, ¿es singular o plural?
Scissors is plural.
Okay. Number 4.
Me, teacher.
Carlos, go ahead.
As Dr. James spoke, his secretary was writing down the information. As Dr. James spoke, the information was being wrote down by the secretary.
Okay, written, yeah. Write, wrote, written is in past participle. Okay. Written. La E no se pronuncia ahí no es written. La E no se pronuncia. Written. Ok. ¿Alguien más un voluntario más para el siguiente? Giselle, thank you.
Bueno. The jack slipped as someone was lowering.
Slipped.
As someone
the jack
was
slipped.
lowering. Okay. The jack slipped as someone was lowering the car. The jack slipped as the car was being lowered.
Lowered. Okay.
Okay.
The car has been, excellent, lowered. The verb in past participle. Eso es lo que tenemos que recordar, que los tiempos progresivos pasivos no lleva ing, lleva ed, participio pasado. And next, Francisco, number 6.
Okay. I couldn't eat breakfast in the dining hall because the roof was being fixed.
Fixed, excellent. Luciana, number 7.
The tire burst as the mechanic was filling it with air. The tire burst was being filled with air.
The tire burst was being filled.
Being filled with air.
Excellent. And number 8, Rebecca, number 8. Because of the thick ice, they were putting warning signs on the highway.
Okay, because of the thick ice, warning signs were being put on.
Excellent. Great. Excellent. So far, so good. Okay, that's right. So let's take some time for taking the list. So far, so good. Okay. Después tenemos sorry. Paraphrasing. Paraphrasing. We're going to do it tomorrow. Paraphrase means to state something we have read or heard in different words in order to make its meaning clearer. The instructor will read a paragraph 2 times, listen carefully to each paragraph, and then write a paraphrase to it. Okay. Okay, this is a good exercise for those who are going to study some careers in English. So in that way you can listen to a conference and taking some notes about the conference, you can paraphrase what you heard some way, somehow. Not for today, just for tomorrow. Let's do next issue. ¿Por qué es tan lento? Parece que estoy en 1960 con las computadoras recién hechas. Y todo porque no está pudiendo abrir la lista de asistencia. Así que voy a eliminar esto. Y a ver si qué pasa ahora. Qué mal que estamos ahora. And this is a review of what you already know. This is a review. I don't believe it. Else. Notice these sentences that contain words pairs with else. They are question words, pronouns, and adverbs. They mean a different or another person, thing, time, place, reason, or manner. Would you like to repeat with me? Who else? Whom else?
Who else?
Okay, and where? What else? When else? How else? Why else? I don't know.
Where else? What else?
Where
How
else? When else? How else? Why else?
Why else?
Okay, in this first paradigm, you have question words. Who else asks question words? Okay. In this case, the same word you use as pronouns. He doesn't remember who else. This is a pronoun. Pronoun And in this case, you have like adverbs. She doesn't know where else she should look. She doesn't know when else to have the party. Can you tell me how else I can do it? So I can imagine that in your quiz, you need to know where to use, what to use, as a question word, as a pronoun, or as an adverb. I think that's the situation for you. Page 72. Page 73. What else can I do? Read the story. Notice the word pairs with else and how they are used. Please read silently page 73, and after that, please complete the page on page 74. Meanwhile, you're doing that, I'm going to open our list for calling you. Please read silently. If somebody wants to read aloud, can do it. Vanina present. Ivan present. Natalia present. Francisco. Alana. Alana ausente hoy. Francisco presente. Alana absent. Matthias, problem with the computer, with internet. Oh. Brenda. Walter.
Present, teacher.
No te vi yo, Ocho. Walter, number 1, please.
Okay, teacher.
¿Qué más no se conecta más, verdad? Irma. Disculpame. Disculpame.
Okay,
sorry. Irma, si me escuchas, envía un mensaje en el WhatsApp. Por favor, Walter, number 1.
Jim asked all the people in his office to come to the party. Whom else should he ask?
¿Está bien eso? Francisco, ¿qué te parece? ¿Está bien?
Whom else? Or who else?
Whom,
Yo le puse whom else también.
whom else should he ask?
Sí, por who else, cuando hablamos del sujeto de la oración, utilizamos who. Y cuando estamos preguntando por el complemento, vamos a utilizar whom. Okay?
The sentence is all the people because I put whom.
Okay. Jim is the subject. If you're going to ask about Jim, is who else? But if you're asking about all the people in his office, must be whom. Whom else, okay?
Okay.
¿Se acuerdan de la diferencia entre who and whom? Who se refiere a you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Y whom se refiere a me, you, his, her, them. Bueno, me parece que voy a mejor llamar toda la lista, si no voy a perder esto. Marcos, ¿está entonces? Marcos. Marcos.
He is absent, teacher.
It's working.
Rebecca. Hugo.
Here I am, present.
Luciana.
Present,
Rebecca is front, ya está. Leticia está trabajando. Paula Giselle está. Diana está.
Present.
Gloria ausenta, meditación. Jonathan present. Carlos Emilio. Liz Rocío.
Present.
Así que ya no puede seguir. Ok, great. Verificamos todo esto y paramos por hoy. Si prefieren. A ver. Ok, Analia, please. El siguiente.
Okay. Number 2. Margaret went downtown on the bus. How else could she have gotten there?
How else? Okay. How else is good? Francisco, number 3.
Okay. Dan buy all his book at the bookstore. Where else can he buy them?
Excellent. What else is good? Rebecca, number 4.
Kurt went on vacation with his friends. With whom else could he have gone?
Okay, with whom else? Okay, with whom else could he have gone? Excellent. Luciana, number 5.
Katie went to the grocery store for the groceries. Why else would she have gone there?
Excellent. But, Bengoechea, next.
They will go to the concert tonight or tomorrow. When else can they go?
Excellent. When else? Jonathan, number 7.
They are planning to visit their family. What else are planning to do?
What else?
What
Okay.
else?
What else is good? Excellent. Number 8. Nicolas, number 8. Ivan, number 8.
Okay, teacher. ¿Me escucha?
Yes.
The bus was a nice big car. Who else has one?
Whom else? Whom else, ¿verdad? Who else? The boss has a nice big car.
Sí.
Who else has
Who
one?
else has one?
Okay, who else is number 8? Great. Jonathan, try number 9. To the theater.
They want to go to the theater tonight. When else do they want to go?
Okay,
guess.
let's see. To the theater is to go to the theater. Theater is a place.
Where else?
Where else?
Where? Yes.
Where else do they want to go? You got it?
Yes. What? It's a place. I know.
Okay, great.
I got it.
And number 10, Brenda. He told them about the transportation base.
What else did they want to know?
Excellent. What else? Okay. Muy bien. Y llevan como tarea esto. I don't know what else I can do. Mañana verificamos.
Okay, teacher.
And that's all for today, man, ladies.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Homework, page 75.
75 and 76.
76.
Tomorrow we're gonna check, and maybe I think tomorrow will be a nice day for listening audio lessons. What do you think?
Okay, teacher.
It's okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
See you, teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.